All right, gosh, here at camp, I promised George I'd help him with this advancement for his troop. I think I got everything. Okay, let's see. I got a scout handbook, the blue cards. I think there's those Weeblos coming over, so I got this big chart. Oh man, this is a lot of stuff. There's got to be an easier way. God, I hate these blue cards. Oh, and a merit badge card too. Oh gosh, I'd really rather go down to the boat beach.
Tyms, what are you doing?
I'm trying to help George with his advancement for his troop.
We gotta talk. There's a lot easier way to deal with this.
Hallelujah. Hello, welcome to Talking with Tyms. We're here at Ed Bride Scout Reservation with Ed Elder, our Council Advancement Chair, and we're going to talk today a little bit about Scout Book. And Ed, I want to thank you for taking the time up here. It's always great to come to camp. And, it's a beautiful day outside, and we got 1,400 kids coming to camp this summer, and who knows how many merit badges and all these other things. But I want to talk a little bit about why should units use Scout Book?
Yeah, so Scout Book is the BSA approved and promoted system that's used to manage advancement for all units, Boy Scouts, Cub Scouts, and it provides a mechanism for recording their advancements. It's a direct link to the National Council so that all of the advancement information can be tracked, can be recorded, verified, and even the scouts and their parents can log in and see how they're progressing with advancement.
Right. So why should units use it?
Well, I mean, it's an easy to use tool that is available for free from the National Council, and it's pretty comprehensive in terms of covering all of the advancement needs for a unit to keep track of how the scouts are moving along, and it also prevents you from having to upload information to Internet Advancement 2, which just came out for the units that aren't using Scout Book. And so it's an advantage in that regard because it, again, is a direct link to national records to maintain them for the scouts.
Now, is it true that, as a scout parent or as a scout, I can look at my smartphone and get all my information about my scouting record?
Absolutely. Welcome to the 21st century.
Oh, really? Well, how's that work?
So the scouts or the parents can log into their account, which is linked to the unit, and actually look at the progress that they're making. And in fact, any of the leaders and all can enter information about the scouts, and then it gets approved by the unit leader before it's synchronized with the national records.
So if I understand correctly, is if I'm the unit advancement chair and I'm going to the scout shop to buy badges, I don't have to fill out that old 3-form piece advancement report?
No, this eliminates the paperwork, and it is a mechanism that you can turn that information in directly to the scout shop, and I mean they'll even pull the awards for you, and you send it in to them, and they'll pull the awards, and you just come in and pick up what you need. It's all ready for you.
That no more of those having to go and figure out how many bobcats and all that. It does it all for me.
That'll all be taken care of in the background.
That is awesome. Now, one thing, when you're asking a scout shop to do that, you got to give them a little bit of heads notice. If you send it to them and expect them to pull it in 15 minutes, they're good, but they're not that awesome. But they do a good job. But that's a way we can save you some time and some headache.
They do a great job, but yeah, we got to let them have time to do their job.
Yeah. When you're if you're having a court of honor or a PAC meeting, you got 300 awards. It's hard to pull it together in 15 minutes. One of the things how does a unit sign up and start using Scout Book?
So there's information online that you can go to on how to set up the unit and all of that. You can also contact some of the advancement folks in each of the districts, and they can help you walk through that. But it's pretty straightforward to log on at scoutbook.com, I think it is, and basically you just start using it as the unit and get it synchronized and all. and all the, like I said, the scouts and their parents can be linked into it and just go forward. So it's really convenient.
Let me check with my production team. Do we have it on the website? Absolutely. Okay, so look for it on our council website, Glacier's Edge. It's going to be right here. There'll be a link to it, or is it going to be right here? In this general area, you'll see the link to it and be able to go look and use this. I encourage you to do it. It saves you lots and lots of time. You don't have to mess with those blue cards for merit badges. It does all kinds of cool stuff. It will save you a lot of headache and a lot of time. Ed, if they need more information beyond what we've talked about and what's on the initial website, how can they best get information?
So yeah, there's kind of a user group forum on through the Scoutbook website, and also on the advancement page. There's some information about using Scoutbook. We have an advancement kind of landing page that's part of the Glacier's Edge Council website. It's just glaciersedge.org/advancement, and there's information there not just about Scoutbook but about everything about advancement there, and so you can go to the resources that are available there. There are trainings offered every once in a while by the various districts as well, and also at the University of Scouting there's always something on Scoutbook that we offer. So it's there's a lot of resources continuing to evolve and continuing to be developed to support all the units, and encourage them to use Scoutbook because it's so easy to use and makes managing advancement, which is one of the most important aspects of Scout progress and retention, makes it easier for the units to use.
Outstanding. Well, Ed, thank you very much for coming and joining us today. We'll be back with future episodes talking about the Eagle process, merit badge counselor stuff, or if there's other information you want to know about advancement for future episodes of Talking of Tyms, down below in the comment section, just write what you'd like. We've had some great ideas over the last few episodes, and those will be coming in the future. I want to emphasize again, advancement's vitally important. That's what keeps kids in scouting and keeps them moving forward. So if your unit isn't advancing or having problems with advancement, reach out to your district executive, your district advancement chair for help, and we're glad to make that happen. I want to thank you all for what you do for scouting. It's vitally important, but most of all, thank you for caring about kids. Have a great summer, and we'll see you down the scouting trail. Thank you for joining us with Talking with Tyms.